In this video, we will cover placing lights, outlets, switches, and specialty electrical items. As you can see in this sample electrical plan, it includes most of the typical electrical items that you might use. You can find these items in the Home Designer Core Catalog. In the Architectural folder, you'll find a lighting category that includes several different styles of lights you can use for your design, such as these pendant lights. You will find electrical components in the Mechanical, Electrical, and Plumbing folder that includes the commonly used electrical items. And finally, you can download added content from our 3D library that includes additional lighting and electrical items, and those items are placed in a bonus catalog section of the library. Let's take a look at how to use the electrical tools in Home Designer, beginning with the Light tool. When you select the Light tool, depending on where you click will generate a different style of light. For example, if I click inside the room, the default light from the template plan is using a recessed 4-inch can light. If I click near the wall, the program will place a sconce style light. And if I click near the exterior wall, it will place an exterior style light. Outlets work in a similar way to lights. When using the 110 volt outlet tool and you click near the interior wall, the program will place the typical wall-mounted outlet. If I click outside or inside the room, a floor-mounted outlet will be placed, and if I click near the exterior wall, a waterproof outlet will be placed. You'll find an Auto Place Outlets tool where you can click in a room and it will automatically place outlets at a predefined interval. Note, this interval is not likely the same as your local electrical code. Once the outlets are placed, you can adjust these outlets either in a 2D or in a 3D view. If I use the camera tool and point and click in the direction of the kitchen, I can select the outlet and easily position it to my desired location. To place specific lights or electrical items that are different from the defaults you may be using in the template plan, you can browse to the library and then place these items. In the lighting section of the library, I can choose the pendant lights and then place them over the kitchen island. You can edit the lights you placed and adjust the height, width, and depth in the dialog or in a 3D view. In Home Designer Architectural and Home Designer Pro, there is added control for light intensity, color, and other properties. To learn more about this lighting information, see the built-in help file that describes those settings in more detail. To place a ceiling fan, I'll browse down to the Fans and Exhaust folder and choose one out of the Ceilings Fan category. There is an electrical circuit tool that can be used to detail electrical connections. Using the electrical switch tool, I'll place 2 switches. Then, using the electrical circuit, I'll click and drag from the switch to the ceiling fan, and then from the ceiling fan to the other switch. Notice that the switch in this case changed to a 3-way switch. You will find specific 3-way and 4-way switches in the library. One such example would be placing a 3-way switch for the set of stairs on the first floor and then a switch on the second floor, and that way I could use a 3-way switch to indicate that that is switching the light from both floors. There are several specialty type switches, outlets, fans, detectors, and other items available in the library you will find to create a complete electrical plan. Please refer to our built-in help file, support articles, and other videos to learn more about Home Designer.